Welcome to Be Adventures. I'm Bryce.
I'm Elise.
And today we are going to take you to Walt Disney World and we're going to go into Magic Kingdom and talk about where we ate being gluten-free.
So when we're thinking about different parks, Magic Kingdom isn't always the first on my list for places I really want to go eat.
Not fun food there.
So typically I think of Epcot or Animal Kingdom or other places. But we actually found some really great places to find some good gluten-free options.
Yes, we went to the Beauty and the Beast castle and we had lunch. Well, we had like a mid-afternoon because that's when it was available.
It was very difficult. We had a group of 6, so it was really hard to get reservations at Be Our Guest. It showed up, and it wasn't one necessarily on our list, but honestly, we were really happy that we got reservations here. It was really fun.
Super awesome. Great gluten-free options. So let's jump right into it. So we're going to take you there on the map.
Yeah, here's the map of Magic Kingdom, and if you look, it's actually in the new Fantasyland. So if you go all the way in the back there, there's the castle. And you can click on there, and you can actually look through the entire menu. And there is a fixed price. It is $67 per adult. This was expensive. This was one of our splurge ones. But honestly, it was really fun.
Oh my gosh, guys! I believe we got the filet mignon, and holy smokes, it was cooked perfectly.
We'll get there. We have footage of all of that.
Yeah. So anyway, right behind Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, as we point to Seven Dwarfs Mine Train, and but yeah, what a cool little area this was. This castle was so neat. We just did Beauty and the Beast in our school show, and so we felt just right at home.
Yeah, the detailing was amazing. This was the day of the hurricane, so there's it's kind of chaotic, but honestly, most of the time I've seen footage and there's not a lot of people in here, but since it was raining, there was a lot of people inside. But
yeah, there is a little waiting room back in here, and then this cool hallway with the old-timey soldiers in it, really neat.
And if you listen carefully, you can hear them whispering to each other.
Yeah, they're talking.
But like I said, the detailing is amazing. And then we're going to walk into the main dining room here where we ate. There are 3 different rooms that you can eat in.
So we ate right in the main dining room. There is other dining area off to those are the bathrooms in there, just in case you're curious. And then off to the right and left of this main dining room here, there are secondary rooms that both have their themes. Do you remember the themes?
Yes. To the left is the West Wing, and so it's a little bit darker, but it's really fun and really cool vibes. And to the right, I think it was just like Belle's room. It was just kind of fancy. All right, so you start with your first course here, and we got gluten-free bread. And
Look how good that looks, guys. It was so good. We ate, I think we had to bring us seconds.
I think so.
We filled up.
And the bread has really yummy, or not the bread, the butter has like salt on top. And I got a fun drink, so you can get a fun drink. It was like in a fun little cup.
Yes, get the Talisk. I think it was called I forget what it's called.
I don't know what it's called. And then this was a filet mignon. We both got it, and it was delicious.
So good, guys. So tender, cooked right, and mashed potatoes were right, and this was worth every penny.
And every single thing we got had the little stick in it saying it was gluten-free, which was really nice.
And then there is the dessert plate, and I believe all of this was gluten-free. Am I right?
It was. The only thing that changed was the gray stuff was in a different container, but
yes.
The macaroon, all of it was delicious. I was in heaven. And there's a truffle, there's like the pudding, which is the gray stuff, and then there's the macaroon, and it was all delicious.
All right, so next place we went to, let's see where we're going to take you on the map. We went to Casey's Corner, I believe. This is the next spot. We know that some big YouTubers, as far as Tim Tracker, just love Casey's Corner, and so we had to go try it, and they have gluten-free buns for hot dogs.
Yes, we actually didn't know that. You can't order it on the app with the gluten-free bun. We didn't know until we actually went in, because we actually had to order our food on our way out of the Magic Kingdom as it was shutting down for the hurricane, so that's why there's a lot of people moving towards the exit, because it actually closed at 7 o'clock that night. So we were there at 6:59 picking up our hot dogs.
Yeah. Casey's Corner has this really cool little area. You can see this right in. It's just this old kind of soda shop vibe. It was very fun that night. We were ducking underneath the canopies to avoid the big rain downpours and stuff like that. But we were very glad to be able to go back into the park and check it out during the day. The vibes of this place, they got music playing all the time. There's a guy that comes out and sits on the piano. And just really cool little Americana kind of feeling.
Yeah.
So,
And it's right at the end of Main Street, so it's kind of like your last stop before going to any of the other lands. And also, there's some really nice bathrooms like hidden on the other side of Casey's Corner that not a lot of people know about. So, pro tip. But yeah, we were actually really happy. We ordered chili cheese fries because I thought that was the only thing we could
that's all we
order.
thought we could order, yeah.
And then we came in and we're like, "Do you have gluten-free buns?" They're like, "Yeah."
So here they are.
Sorry, my mayonnaise kind of like went all
She
over
just
the place.
dumps mayonnaise on
It's
hot
good.
dogs. I don't know what to say about it, guys.
But there's the plain hot dog before we put all the condiments on there.
Yeah.
But there was a good bun to dog ratio. It was great. Honestly, it was really nice after a really long day in the Magic Kingdom just to have some comfort food. A good old hot dog.
Yeah, it was definitely a really nice, quick meal. We just threw it in a bag and we took it on the bus with us all the way home. And
there's the chili fries.
Chili fries are pretty good.
Those were good. I mean, they were chili fries.
So next, we are going to take you to the only place in the Magic Kingdom you can get gluten-free chicky nuggies.
Yes, it's true. We went on a scavenger hunt here all over the Magic Kingdom to find that the Columbia Harbor House, which is across from the Haunted Mansion there, is the only place you can get gluten-free chicken nuggets in the Magic Kingdom. And let me tell you, we really wanted some.
Worth walking across the park for, folks.
Yes, we were in Tomorrowland because we thought that the restaurant there had some.
We heard that, but no dice.
Nope. We were disappointed, but then we came all the way over here. We actually were able to order it on the mobile app and just be able to come in and pick them up, which was really nice to not have to wait in line and order them in there.
Yeah, we walked in and they were like, "Here you go," and I was like, "Cool." So yeah, the chicken nuggets were fantastic. This is a really cool little restaurant too. I thought has an upstairs, I believe, and a downstairs. Just a quick.
A lot of seating, which is really nice. Especially we were there in November and I was sweating, but also we live in Washington. But
but like indoor, air conditioning and stuff like that. So just a really good spot to hang out right on the river here in front of the Haunted Mansion, and yeah, awesome food.
It was delicious. So here is some footage of the gluten-free chicken nuggets and fries, and it was a good portion. It kept me full for most of the day.
Yeah.
As you can see, you got about three. And it was crispy. It was delicious. Everything you want in a good chicken nugget.
Exactly how chicken nuggets are supposed to be. I wish I could have some right now as we make this video.
Yeah, they were really good. They had great different sauces to choose from. And like I said, it was really easy. We walked in, we went to our mobile order. Like, we made our mobile order in Tomorrowland. By the time we're in Fantasyland, it was ready to go. Picked it up, sat down, ate.
Yep. So that was our gluten-free day in Magic Kingdom. It was cut short by the rain that day.
Well, the hurricane.
The hurricane, yeah. The park was closed the next day, but we were able to go back.
They worked some Disney magic and let us come in another day, which was really nice.
Yep, but we were very grateful to Disney for having these things. Disney does a great job. If you are looking for specific gluten-free things there, you can get a hot dog at Casey's Corner with a bun. You just got to walk in there and order it. And you also know you can get chicky nuggies at Harbor House.
And pretty much so gluten-free bread wherever
gluten-free bread wherever you go. So Disney, thank you very much for helping us crazy gluten-free people.
I'll also say I always feel safe eating the food there.
Yep, Disney does a really good job of keeping the contaminants out. So we really appreciate that from Disney, and we hope you guys enjoyed this video and going along on a little adventure with us today. If you enjoyed this, please think about subscribing to the channel, and we will see you guys on the next one.
See you later.